Peace family, it is Tiffany Hills popping in with a video. This video will be entitled "You Gon' Shine Regardless." Now, I came across a quote that said, what did it say? It ran in my family until it ran into me. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna say the other quote. So it ran in my family until it ran into me. What a lot of us have to understand is the reason why our families and people in our family, not all our family, have a problem with us is because we've broken curses. We've stopped generational trauma. We've went and cleaned up in the DNA. We did the things some of them incarnated to do and did not do because they did not deal with their trauma and allow themselves to be overtaken by malevolent forces or lower level entities and energies that keep them in a state of negativity. So when you come into a room or when you are there, you feel this uncomfortable, like people are uncomfortable with you, or not just, just in work settings, wherever you go, there's always something or somebody bothered by you or uncomfortable with you, because you gonna shine regardless. You gonna shine watering your grass. You gonna shine cleaning your yard. You gonna shine on the job. You gonna shine performing. You gonna shine walking your dog. There is no extinguishing to your light. So the fact that you got those demons or those lower level energies and entities where that trauma stayed in the family for centuries and decades, and you know what I'm saying, and so they're upset with you. Those energies are upset with you, and so it's easy to take stuff personal because these are people we love. And the biggest blow to the gut is when you find that the people you love the most hate you. And so you have to embrace your light. You have to say, I'm sorry that you didn't fulfill your mission or you didn't do the things that you were supposed to do, but I choose to walk in my authority. I choose to embrace my power. I know who I am. I have integrity. I have dignity. I have character, and I'm walking in that, even if I have to walk alone. You see, truth never needs a crutch. It stands alone. It doesn't need any help up. You know what I mean? Truth is just truth. And that's all being authentic is, walking in your truth. And all those other attributes come along with it. So when we are bothered by people, 1 minute they love you, next minute they got a problem with you, all this bipolarism, is because those energies are upset. Those energies are because you did the damn thing. So it's really something to rejoice over. Those so-called people having a problem with you or not comfortable with you. And now what you have to do is to prune or trim your tree. See, on the family tree, we got a lot of dead branches. Even though they're family, they're linked to the family, they haven't contributed anything. So they are what you would call those, when you see the tree and you see all those weeds around it, and it's really sucking the life force from the tree and trying to take over the tree or cover the tree up, where the tree does not get its full sun or get its share of rainwater, because those weeds are sucking the life force or keeping life force from getting to it. So those energies and entities that have been able to carry out the traumas, carry out the curses, and then it ran into you. You know what I'm saying? And it was like it couldn't go no further because you did your work. You know what I mean? You fulfilling your mission. You are accomplishing that which you incarnated to do. And so, you're going to shine regardless. You can't help it. You know what I'm saying? So it's not even an egotistical thing like I'm a shine, I'm a bling, I'm shining. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that's just your way of being in the world. That's it. So you're going to shine regardless. There's no, you just can run in the grocery store, get some fruit. You shine, and people are intrigued, or people are drawn, or people are attracted, to your light. You're just going to shine regardless. So now, you have to prune those branches, you know what I'm saying, off of your tree, because you're going in a whole another direction. Those people are going to be who they are. They're going to continue to be, whatever it is they choose to be, and you can't save someone from that which they are creating. That's those are their creations. So you have to take yourself out of those links. You have to not go to the family reunion. You have to not go into those places where your peace will be compromised. You cannot afford to let things slide no more. You have to put up those healthy boundaries in order to continue to flourish. You know what I'm saying? So you gonna shine regardless, baby. There's no, ain't no way around that. You know what I'm saying? Those energies are uncomfortable. They're envious. They're jealous. They're a whole lot of things. But you walk in your light. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's good that we not talking about getting egotistical with it because I'm this and I'm that. And it's like, no, it's not that. It's just you just walking in your truth. That's it. You walking in your truth, and it's causing you to shine. And in those dark places where those lower level. Oh my God. Y'all, I am looking at a hummingbird. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Blue, don't jump up here. Okay, let me see the hummingbird, Bubba. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, y'all. I've been waiting to see a hummingbird for so long. How spiritual is that? This message was so meant. This message was so meant. And then it's just sitting on a tree. I never saw one land. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh, this message was meant. This message was, and the hummingbirds are nothing but fairies. They're nothing more than fairies. And it's crazy because I put out some almonds. So I know the blue jays, they like to eat the almonds, and the squirrels. So I put some almonds out the tree in the back. And I had someone email me, hello Ashley, email me about some fairy activity in their backyard. And so I put the almonds out, and the squirrels was out, and the blue jays was out getting the almonds. So that hummingbird just let me know that was a gift, and that this message was very much needed, because sometimes our feelings get so hurt because we're full of love and we're so giving, and we just can't understand why somebody got a problem with me, especially one minute they love you and the next minute you chop liver or whatever. But we have to stop allowing that. Cut that relationship, declutter, you know what I'm saying? Declutter your spiritual life, declutter those beliefs that no longer work, declutter your emotional body. Sometimes these things are internal, and of course you always clean out the closet and get rid of shoes and clothes and things that somebody else can use. But yes, family, I am just so, I wish I could have flipped this thing around. But hummingbirds, they move so fast because they live in multiple dimensions. Yes, family. Yes, I'm just so blessed right now. But yeah, you gonna shine regardless. And another quote, I'm gonna end it on this one. Some people are so rare that there is no upgrade after them. And so when they sleep on you or they do things to you, where you can no longer have them in your company, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So yeah, y'all hit me up at Tiffany Powers 78@gmail.com if you want a fairy reading, if you want spiritual consultations, or you want a dream interpretation, and I will shoot that information over to you. Y'all, I just seen a hummingbird. Please and thank you. All right, peace, fam.